Well, hello everybody. It's Sandy the Sandman Robinson here in another worldwide movie trivia match. I'm excited to be here. I'm especially excited to face who I'm facing. I've never played this person before. Subrath and I have missed each other. We're fly-by-night people. We pass one and pass the other going by, but we've never actually faced each other. So this is a privilege for me.
So you guys remember Andrew Hayes, right? So now you don't remember him because I beat him. That's what's gonna happen with Sandy and the rest of the Atomic Nation.
But I'm absolutely looking forward to winning this match today. But if I don't, that's okay too. But I have something to prove in this league as a singles competitor. And I'm not done doing that. If you guys have watched anything over the last couple of weeks, you've seen that I've been on a little bit of a roll here when it comes to movie trivia in different leagues, and I'm not gonna stop now.
Basically, Sandy is my way up. I'm going against Jeremy Adams. So, Sandy, you're also in my way, and I wanted to beat you just to prove a point.
I am going to continue on this road until it either leads to a championship or a championship opportunity. So that's what I want, and that's what it is. And unfortunately, my good friend Subrath is in my way, and it's I have to remove that obstacle. So good luck, Subrath. But I'm going to be pulling out every single thing I know on this match. Good luck. I hope it works.
I've had enough with these people who keep on doubting me. Even after the first match with Andrew Hayes, like I really knocked him out, and I hope I would do the same to you. But if you beat me, then still, you're a great competitor, but you are in my way.
Hi guys, and welcome back to Worldwide Movie Trivia, the Singles League. I'm your host, as usual, Grand Admiral Case Cornelius, joined by Jeremy the Atom Adams for a singles match between, your teammate and Subrath Sharma. I wonder, what do you think of this match today?
I don't really think I should say too much, just, to risk being biased, but this is going to be a great match. Obviously, I'm very close to one of these two guys, but I think they're both really good players. They really impressed in their debuts in singles, and it's getting exciting getting into these second matches for these players that have won, and just seeing the single league continue to develop here. And I'm so excited to be co-hosting today.
Yeah, that's very true. And the thing is that if these guys win today, whoever wins between these will get a #1 contender match. I don't know if I've actually said that before. This is because the singles league is this young, and at this point, well, to be fair, you're facing Paul Oyama in a little bit, and he has a 2-0 record as of right now. And after that, whoever wins that title match between you guys, they'll face someone at the Snowball, and at the Snowball, I have to have competitors. So a 2-0 versus another 2-0. That will be revealed later, but this is one of them. We'll have a #1 contender match. So these guys today, they have to play for something today. So I think that might add a little bit of pressure to both of them. What do you think? Are any of these guys that you want to face at one point?
Well, if it was a particular teammate of mine, that would be pretty interesting. If it was Subrath, then I that would be cool too. But let's just see how it goes. These guys, they've got something to prove, and I think they're going to do everything they can to prove it today. And it's going to be exciting going forward toward that Snowball for sure.
Indeed. Well, let's just get into introducing these guys. So first up, we have Subrath the Raid Sharma. He's 1-0 with a TKO, part of Kings of the Round Table. And his strengths are comic book movies and mistaking knights for kings. Well, I think that's whatever Harley did in her singles debut. And his opponent is the Sandman, Sandy Robinson, also 1-0 with a TKO, part of the Atomic Nation. And his strengths today are Fast and Furious and not stopping talking about Ready Player One, because that movie is awesome and it should be talked about. All right, so with that said, we're going to go into round one. But before we do, Jeremy, how does round one work?
All right, round one, the standard whiteboard round. Every competitor gets 8 questions from 8 different categories. For each question, they'll have 15 seconds to write the answer. After the time is done, they will show and say their answer. Show it on the whiteboard. A correct answer is worth 1 point. There's no penalty if you miss the question. If someone gets all 8 correct, they get a bonus question. And during the entire match, each competitor gets a total of 3 repeats, unless there is an identified connection issue.
Indeed. So with that all said, Sandy, are you ready?
Yes.
Subrath, are you ready?
I'm ready.
That's good, because Jeremy, you're going to hit them with the first question right now.
All right, guys, your first question is in the category of animated. What 90s Disney film has a villain named Clayton?
Good movie.
Yeah,
Very
this
enjoyable.
one. I really like this one.
Love the soundtrack. But then again, what Disney movie does not have a good soundtrack?
Especially the 90s ones.
Especially the 90s ones, that's for sure. All right, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pants down. We go with Sandy first.
I said Fern Gully.
That
Sorry.
is incorrect. We go to Subrath.
Was it Hunchback of Notre Dame?
Also incorrect. Looking for Tarzan.
Tarzan with the Phil Collins soundtrack.
Hunchback has Frollo. Also there.
Judge
iconic
Claude
villain.
Frollo, yes.
Anyway, we go to the category of recent releases. Who directed and starred in A Quiet Place? I heard a lot of good things, but this is not my type of movie.
Yeah, and I just haven't seen very many recent releases lately. But I will catch up with this one soon.
Well, it's also a matter of having time to watch movies.
That's-
And speaking of
yeah.
time, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We go with Subrath first.
John Krasinski.
That
He's
is
on the
correct
board.
for a point. Sandy, did you get that?
I did not.
Oh,
All right.
missed
Okay.
that.
All right, moving on to the next question in the category of sci-fi fantasy. In Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, Dobby is granted his freedom when given what object? I see you smiling there, Case.
Hey, I love this movie, and I think it's actually like one of the more underrated ones from the
It really
Harry Potter
is.
franchise.
Very underrated.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think they both have it. Sandy.
I didn't know how specific you wanted, but it's a sock.
It is a
That's
sock.
correct.
That is correct. And Subrath, think you have that as well.
Dobby's given socks. Dobby is free.
That is correct. There you go. Even with the quote. Right. In the category of directors, what comic book writer turned movie director directed the films Sin City and The Spirit? I think it's wrote and directed.
He was a comic book writer and then he turned director for the films Sin City. And
Oh, so he did direct.
he
them.
directed it.
Yeah. That's, well, I knew he did that first movie because I saw it. And I liked it a lot, actually.
Yeah. I don't think maybe he's as proud of the second one.
No, I don't think so either. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We go with Subrath.
Robert Rodriguez.
That is
No,
incorrect.
sorry.
He was a producer on the movie, but he didn't direct it.
He
Sandy?
was a co-director on Sin City, but no, not the guy we're looking for.
I completely drew a blank. It's Alan something.
No,
No.
looking for Frank
Miller.
Miller. Frank Miller.
No.
All right, guys.
Right.
Your next question is in the category of comedy. In 1980's Airplane, when Ted is asked if he wants a smoking or non-smoking ticket, which does he choose?
I love this movie. It's so funny.
I wonder if this is perhaps a gag of some sort.
It probably is, yeah. Well, there's a 50-50 guess, so
That's true.
if you've seen it, you know it.
Yeah.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pens down. Sandy, what do you have?
Non-smoking.
Oh,
That is
no.
incorrect.
Darn.
Subrath.
The answer must be something funny.
You didn't have the answer?
It was a 50-50 guess.
Something
Smoking or non-smoking?
You didn't even guess?
You did.
No.
Must
That-
have been a trick
okay.
question for it.
No. We literally asked for smoking or non-smoking. Which of the two does he choose? Well,
Oh well.
in the category of
And
quotes,
the answer was smoking, by the way, because the
Yeah.
ticket was literally smoking.
that's the thing.
Yeah.
In the category of quotes, what 1940s classic movie has the line, "Of all the gin joints in all the towns, she walks into mine"? Movie that I'll be crucified if I say that I haven't seen it.
You don't have to see it if you don't want to, Case. I'm not going to yell at you.
Other people will though, but you're nice.
If you don't want to watch a movie, you don't have to. There's movies I don't want to watch either.
All right, we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Subrat, we have
Casablanca.
that is correct. And Sandy, did you get that?
Casablanca.
There we go.
Both got it. All right.
All right, guys. In the category of sports movies, what sport does Rodney Dangerfield coach in the movie Ladybugs?
This is a movie. This is an actual what? Sports movies, not my wheelhouse.
Yeah, this is maybe a little before your time there, Case. But every '90s kid would know it.
I am a '90s kid though.
You're later on '90s kid. I mean, like they were little kids in the '90s.
Growing up in the 90s.
Growing up in the '90s. Yeah.
Anyway, we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We go with Sandy first.
Soccer, specifically girls soccer.
That is great.
Not the right term, but I will accept it as an answer.
I knew you were going to say that.
Did you get it?
I didn't get it.
No.
We have a tie game.
Tie game.
Last question in the category of comic book movies. What is the name of Nicole Kidman's character in Batman Forever? Which I've only seen once, and I probably should rewatch because I don't know if I would like it or not.
Do you want the full name or just the first name?
First and last.
First and last name, yeah.
Yeah. You wouldn't like it, Case. It does not hold up.
I did like Kilmer as Batman. I will say that.
Not me. But
We go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. And Subrath, what do you have?
Vicky Vale.
No, that's from Batman.
That's Kim Basinger.
Sandy, did you get it?
Chase Meridian.
That
For
is
the
correct.
lead. All right, so coming out of round 1, we have Sandy in a very, very small lead, 4-3, as we go into round 2. And round 2, well, it's our real wheel round. Sandy is in the lead, so he has the option of going first or second. When that decision is made, the person going first will bet on either red or black. When that decision is made, the first competitor will spin the wheel. If a color is spun, then the person with that color can choose a category for themselves or for their opponent. However, if a normal category is spun, they can choose to stick with that or go again. However, if they do go again, then they have to stick with the second category that they spin, regardless of what it is. Then, for their questions, they get 4 questions worth 2 points apiece. However, if they don't know it based on the question alone, they can go for multiple choice. And of course, there's stealing available. So be aware if your opponent misses a question. With that said, Sandy, would you like to go first or second?
I'll go first.
He'll go first and bet on either red or black.
Black.
Man after chance is hard. Alright, so I'm gonna spin the wheel for you here, and blank category. Another.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it happens sometimes. We are on actors and actresses. Would you like to stick with that or go for something else?
I'm gonna spin again.
Gonna spin again. Alright, so whatever it is, he has to stick with this time. That's a category of movies that start with the letter Z. Z. However you want to pronounce it. So, well, Jeremy, you're Sandy's teammate, so
Yeah.
I'll take the questions for him in this round. Alright, so Sandy, 4 questions in round 2. The category of movies that start with the letter Z. In the movie Zoolander, after leaving the world of fashion and returning home, where does Derek begin working with his father and brothers?
Multiple choice.
Your options are A, a charity foundation, B, a gas station, C, a coal mine, or D, a lumber yard.
I'll say C, a coal mine.
1 point. The next question. Which film features Mark Ruffalo and Anthony Edwards as detective investigating a series of brutal murders?
So hard not to give anything away. We're just being quiet.
I think this is in 5, 4, 3.
Zodiac.
That is correct for 2 points. All right. So the next question: movies that start with the letter Z. What MCU director helmed the family film Zathura: A Space Adventure? Five, 4, 3,
Repeat.
2. All right, that's a repeat for Sandy, knocking it down to 2. What MCU director helmed the family film Zathura: A Space Adventure? In 5, 4, 3,
Multiple
2.
choice.
Your options are A, Joss Whedon, B, Alan Taylor, C, Joe Johnston, or D, Jon Favreau.
Having a dance party.
All right.
Sorry. It's,
Yeah. I think maybe he gets a free repeat. There was a distraction there.
I don't know what it was.
5,
Oh.
4.
Can I get a repeat on the
Yeah,
choices?
yeah.
So,
Yeah, that's a free repeat. Your
Yeah.
options are A, Joss Whedon, B, Alan Taylor, C, Joe Johnston, or D, Jon Favreau.
Jon Favreau, D.
That is correct for another point. Your last question: in movies that start with the letter Z, in Zombieland, which Metallica song plays over the chaotic opening credit sequence?
Master of Puppets.
Ooh, that is incorrect, actually. Subrath, chance to steal.
And I know what it is, too. Son of a...
I have no idea.
No, not again. Okay. We were looking for
Holes.
For whom the bell tolls,
for
yeah.
whom the bell tolls. Indeed, Sandy knew it the moment
Yeah.
after he said it. Jumped the gun a little bit there, but he still scored 4 points for a total of 8. He's up 8-3, and
Yeah.
Subrath is up next. Subrath is up next with his spin. So, give me 1 second to scroll up. There we go. All right, and the spin is in. And that's the category of black. So Sandy, you get to choose Subrath's category for him. What would you like to give him?
Wanna
Do I
hear
get
him
to do
again?
the choices again?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'll read them
Jeremy.
again. Yeah. Okay, so there's kids action movies, Oscars, movie release dates, Edgar Wright, Wesley Snipes, 90s comedies, actors and actresses, movies based on Stephen King, movies about Latino Americans, comic book movies, or Fast and Furious.
I'm going to go with actors and actresses.
Ooh.
Okay. All right, Subrath, I will read you 4 questions in the category of actors and actresses. Your first question: which actor appears in the following films? Switchback, Wilder Napalm, and Far From Heaven.
Multiple choice.
All right, is it A, Dennis Quaid, B, Kurt Russell, C, William Hurt, or D, Jeff Bridges?
Can I have the options again?
Yes, is it A, Dennis Quaid, B, Kurt Russell, C, William Hurt, or D, Jeff Bridges?
Jeff Bridges.
That's incorrect.
Incorrect.
Sandy for the
Sandy.
steal.
Is it A, Dennis Quaid?
That is correct.
1 point steal.
All right, Subrath, your second question. Who plays Steve Wozniak in the 2013 film Jobs, which starred Ashton Kutcher as Steve Jobs?
I know it plays him in the Michael Fassbender
Yeah.
version.
I think a lot more people know that one.
Yeah.
Multiple choice for that one.
All right, is it A, Seth Rogen, B, Dan Fogler, C, Josh Gad, or D, Sam Levine?
Former Showdown champion.
Mm-hmm.
Seth
And a lot of...
Rogen.
What?
That's incorrect. I'm sorry. He said Seth Rogen.
Oh,
Sandy,
no.
Sandy for the
Sandy,
steal.
chance to steal.
Is it Josh Gad?
That is correct.
1 point.
1 point steal. All right, your next question, Subrath. How many films did Meg Ryan and Tom Hanks co-star in together?
There were 3 movies.
That is correct for 2 points.
2 points.
They
Well
are
done.
Sleepless in Seattle, You've Got Mail, and my favorite, Joe versus the Volcano. All right, which isn't as well known. All right, your last question in this category, Subrath. What actor or actress appears in The Quick and the Dead, This Boy's Life, and Marvin's Room?
Multiple choice.
All right, is it A, Sharon Stone, B, Russell Crowe, C, Ellen Barkin, or D, Leonardo DiCaprio?
Can I repeat the question, please?
Yes, what actor
That's
what actor or actress appears in the films The Quick and the Dead, This Boy's Life, and Marvin's Room?
options.
And the options are
Leonardo
A, Sharon.
DiCaprio?
That is correct for 1 point.
Oh,
Correct.
You got it.
You
all
got
right.
it.
All right. Well, interesting round for both competitors. Sandy has the lead though, 10-6 as we go into our favorite, the IMDb round. Jeremy, how does this work?
All right, round 3. Both competitors get 3 questions based off Internet Movie Database information, and they have to name the movie. The one in the lead will pick their numbers, and the one behind goes first. The first question is worth 2 points. They get the year, genres, and main actor or actress. The second question is worth 3 points. They get the year, plot keywords, and director or directors. And the last question is worth 5 points, and they get to choose they get the year, and they get to choose between actor, director, co-actor, and plot keywords. They get to choose 2 of those.
Okay, so with that said, well, Sandy, you're in the lead. So, movie 1 or 2?
Go with 1.
1. 3 or 4?
3.
3 and 5 or 6.
6.
1, 3, and 6, giving Subrath 2, 4, and 5.
All right, so
Jeremy.
guessing I read to Subrath here.
Yep.
All right,
Movie 2.
Subrath, your 2-pointer in the IMDb round. Your year is 2017. Your genres are biography, comedy, and drama, and your actor, James Franco.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that, please?
Yes. The year is 2017. The genres are biography, comedy, and drama, and the actor is James Franco.
Subrath, your camera's off. Oh, 5, 4,
sorry, it's the battery.
3, 2.
Repeat
1.
one more time. Repeat one more.
Okay,
That's your last repeat, though.
that's the last repeat. Okay. All right, your year is 2017. The genres are biography, comedy, and drama, and your actor is James Franco.
It's the one with Bryan Cranston, but I'm blanking on the title.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time.
The Disaster Artist.
Yeah, looking for the
Indeed.
disaster artist.
Disaster Artist.
All right, so I think we move on to the 3-pointer.
And you have no repeats left, so.
No repeats. So listen closely here. Your 3-point question, Subrath. Your year is 2004. Your plot keywords are kidnapping, Mexico, and corrupt cop. And your director is Tony Scott.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
No, I don't have
1.
Ooh, we're looking for the Denzel Washington film Man on Fire.
All right.
fire. So,
Subrath, you have to hit your 5-pointer or Sandy wins via TKO.
all right, Subrath, and you drew movie 5, and the year is 1968. What 2 clues would you like to choose? You have actor, director, co-actor, or plot keywords. You choose 2 of those.
actor and plot keywords.
Okay, again, and this is it here. So got to hit this one. The year is 1968. The actress is Claudia Cardinal, and the plot keywords are harmonica, cowboys, and train.
I'm just gonna say, no. This has been a great match. Congratulations, Sandy. I
Four.
couldn't believe it.
3, 2, 1. And your winner, the Sandman, Sandy Robinson. We were looking for Once Upon a Time in the West.
Yeah. Wow.
All right. Well, let's talk to these competitors.
Let's
right
do
now.
that.
Sandy, you just won your second match. You're 2-0, going into a #1 contender match once again at TKO. How does this feel?
I feel extraordinarily lucky to get out of this match. I played absolutely dog meat horrible in the first round. I missed some questions that I knew I should have had. This my second round. Thank God there's multiple choice in this league because it could have been a lot worse. Hats off to Subrath. Subrath, you played a great game. You just got stuck with some IMDb questions that were out of your wheelhouse, but I'm just happy to be moving forward. I want a #1 contender shot. I want to, I want to play some more. So I just want to keep winning. So I just keep playing because if I lose, I won't play until 2023 or 24 sometime.
January. Or February.
No. I'm just happy to win. I want to thank Kays and Nico and for hanging out tonight today for this match. So thanks very much for that. And other than that, I'm just happy to be moving forward in the league, and thankfully luck was on my side this time.
Very true indeed. Oh yeah, I'm very interested to see how you do in your next match, in that number 1 contender match, because yeah, I'm just interested. Let's talk to our unfortunate loser today, Subrath. Well, if you hit your opponent's color in round 2, that kind of is already an issue. So I'm sorry that happened. If we had fun anything else, you might have done better. But how do you feel after this match?
I mean, I sort of had a feeling that I might hit black when you roll the. Yeah, I mean, it's been, like, I knew this would happen. Like, yeah, basically, I was hoping that Sandy would know that some of those categories are actually my strengths, like Fast and Furious, and basically, yeah, of course, DC movies and comic book movies. Yeah, I mean, everything just went to crumbles in the second round. So I'm just upset.
Oh,
but on the other hand, I'm glad that I have the opportunity to study, go back, study, and maybe do better next time.
Yeah, we'll see. I have to figure out something, but with a 1-1 record, that's still a pretty decent record, especially because you have a TKO. So we'll have to see who you face next in the new year. With that said, though, Jeremy, what do you think of this match today?
I think it was a competitive match up until that last round. I think, these guys are evenly matched. I don't think Subrath should hang his head at all. He hung in there, gave it a good fight. But, if you just get those movies you don't know on IMDb, it's really hard. And it's happened to all of us. We've all been stuck with some tough IMDb questions. I've lost matches over it myself. So I know that sting. And I think, I'd love to see Subrath come back. He's got nothing to be ashamed about. But of course, I got to say, Sandy, he, obviously we're close friends as well as teammates, and I have a lot of conversations with the guy, and he has a lot of confidence issues. He thinks that, maybe he doesn't have what it takes in singles and things like that, and I just keep telling him he does. I know that he does. From the very first time I knew him, I knew what his knowledge and his ability was, and I think he continues to prove that, and I just hope with every match, whether he wins or whether he loses, I just hope he gains confidence, because, he is one of the great players in this league, and I hope today we've all learned that.
I hope so. Yeah, that's for sure. I mean, he's got a
especially himself.
He's got a fucking title match at the end of this month with you against Big Picture. So yeah. I hope that he gains some confidence, gets some points in that match, because otherwise, well, that title match would be difficult. But I assume that he's been studying, he's been on a roll, he's been winning a lot lately, so I do think he has a good shot, first of all, in his next match in singles and in that title match. So I just want to see what he can do. Anyway, guys, that was the match. Please like the video, comment on it, share it wherever you can. We love the support, and we want the numbers. Also, please join our Facebook page. Link is in the description below. The Facebook page is where we post a lot, do a lot of conversations, and where you could be potentially joining either this or Full Metal Trivia, which is our other trivia league on this channel. We have, besides Worldwide Movie Trivia, we have Full Metal Trivia, which is a different kind of trivia league, but still movie trivia. And if the trivia might not necessarily be something for you, you might want to check out movie Battleground, which is debating. Actually, Subrath helps run that, where you debate movies and you don't necessarily need to know the trivia. With that all said, guys, that was Jeremy the Adam Adams. I'm the Grand Admiral, Kays Cornelissen, and we'll see you at the next match. Keep taking it.